Oh, you've really done it this time, my love. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you! And something told me to check the room before I left the garage. I had that I'm forgetting something feeling and I couldn't figure out why. Turns out silly goofy me left the key to the chains that kept you bound with me where you belong. But you are smart and very courageous. You did not miss the opportunity to destroy my trust. And you were so close. You were so close. But too bad almost doesn't count. Come here. I said, come here. And you know what will happen if you don't. Here, let's put these back where they belong. I want to scream. I want to get angry. But I do fear that you are too fragile. And I think I know what this is about. It's her, isn't it? Your cute little friend that you were at the restaurant with. Yeah, I saw you too, before you came over to me. You do know that she's in love with you, don't you? Really? Are you surprised? I could tell just by the way she was looking at you at the table. She told you not to come and talk to me, didn't she? Yeah? It's okay. You know you can be honest with me. Okay. Well, since you don't want to talk, I have a nice little story you might want to hear. Okay. Once upon a time, I invited you here for the first time. But I'm sure you remember that part. So let me fast forward to the good stuff before you passed out. Darling, you were under the influence, heavily, of... let's just say something that made you easy to control. And I gave you this hilarious idea to prank your family and friends and tell them to tell everyone you know that you are moving away for a fresh start. That you were tired of the same old mundane routine and revolving door of a life you've come to know and hate. But I told you you had to sound super serious or else they wouldn't believe you. You did an amazing job with every call. And after you hung up each time, we both laughed hysterically. After all the calls, you left status updates on your social media saying that you won't be in contact with anyone for a while during your relocating and adjusting. That part, that was your idea. And I was all for it because it gave for a very believable performance. I wanted to delete your profiles, but you couldn't remember your damn passwords, especially in that state. Then, as you laughed until tears formed in your eyes, you peacefully passed out near me on the couch. I held you and caressed your head for a little while. You looked so carefree. The end! Well, what did you think? Oh. What is this before my eyes? That expression on your face is that anger? You've mustered up the gall to express your anger towards me? I should be angry with you, you ungrateful little... You know, she kept calling all damn night. It was so annoying. I ended up texting her, "Leave me the hell alone, you." Well, I added some nice colorful language. Then I shut your phone off. You spoke. Why did I do that? The entire time you've been here, you've primarily made gestures, pitiful sound effects, and weak little groans. But this inspires you to speak aloud, and clearly at that, to ask me a question. Her? Why? Why does that little, basic, poor excuse of a woman have any sort of effect on you at all? She would never be able to love you the passionate way in which I do. I mean, she doesn't even have the guts to tell you how obsessed she is with you. I've been honest with you for as long as we've known each other. And to answer your silly little question, I did it because I'm a kind person. I didn't want her thinking she had some sort of chance with you. I didn't want to leave her on red and completely confused and overthinking the situation. So, I made sure she knew you were irrevocably uninterested in her. I can't believe I'm explaining myself to you after you just tried to leave me in such a cowardly way. Do you know how hurt I would have been to get home and see that you weren't here? I can't even stomach the feeling. I don't get softness or kindness shown to me in this disgusting world. I never got offered genuine affection before, or concern, or care. Only lustful ingrates and opportunists that get off on using others for their own personal gain. I was so tired. And then you changed everything for me. And now, it's like you only offered me a glimpse and quickly took it back away from me. But I'm not giving up. As I've told you before, I love you, and I will spend the rest of my life to make you say it back.